Hey y'all, and welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, I wanted to show you guys my retro bow build. It's pretty much finished. There's a few things I like about this bow, a few things I don't like about this bow, but we'll get into it. Number one, alright, this bow's set at 55 pounds, okay? It is black and silver, alright? It's got the old teardrops on it, like from back in the 80s, the old teardrops here. It's got wheels on it, alright? I did add a, what was this? Black Mountain Hunter LT quiver to it, 5-arrow quiver. Does have some really nice foam on the inside. I opted to go with the metal sight pins that originally came with this bow. Alright, metal sight pins right here, guys. Just to keep it authentic as possible. You guys notice what we did to the limbs? If you guys notice, I'm wearing the Realtree original camo pattern here. If I can get close enough to show you guys, hitting everything. Looks just like this right here. Okay, it looks like tree bark. Me and May 98 painted this last night and then put a clear coat over it, and we actually used acrylic paint to paint these limbs camo because they were silver just like this, and that hits the light and it's really shiny, but we left some of the gray in there, and it was pretty cool to do. I did put a clear coat over it. Here's what the bottom looks like. Okay, kind of match this a little bit as much as we possibly could. The arrow rest I use is an SAS Southland Archery Supply Whisker Biscuit. It may not be the best quality, haven't tried it out yet. If it's not the best quality and it bends on me, which I've heard some people say it will, I have a Allen Flipper rest over there. Alright, so here's one of the major issues. Okay. Stabilizer hole right here. My stabilizer I bought, the limb saver won't fit in there. So we're going to go without a stabilizer on it. Okay. This thing is set to 55 pounds right now. I am probably going to turn it down a few notches. But I think the bow looks really, really good. We tried to cut down on some of the glare, and we used like the old tree bark from the 80s, the tree bark camo pattern, plus a mix with this right here to try to make this camo pattern look really, really cool. And I really, really like it. May 98 did a really good job of outlining everything in black paint after we traced it with a pencil and then went through it with marker and then painted each piece, and then she went back through it and just made it look like some old school tree bark. Again, I really, really like that. If you guys want to see the specs on this bow, it says draw length 29 inches. It can go 27, 28, 29, I believe, by adjusting these cams right up in here. Okay. Draw weight peak is 55 pounds, which is what this thing's set at right now, and the string length is 29 inches. And the reason I really like these bows back in the day, the teardrops, is if I wanted to order another bowstring for it, I only have to order a 29-inch string, and then I can put it in my portable bow press, which you guys saw in the other video, and then I can change out the string myself. I forgot what I was gonna say. My arrows, my Moosin 2219 aluminum arrows still aren't here yet. They've got to like the 10th. So you guys be looking forward to a review for that. These side pins are kind of cool because I do have little red dots on the end right there, as you guys can tell. I really like these, you know, older style pins. I actually have, I might throw a third pin on here. I have a silver one that came with the bow that I turned into a bow fishing bow. I might throw a third pin on here and make a 3-pin sight out of it, not a 2-pin sight. I haven't decided yet, but I think I may do this after this video, actually, now that I just thought about it. This is a detachable quiver. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice little quiver. You just pop it down and it comes off of there. Real nice like that. Really lightweight, all plastic. Academy Sports. $17.99 is what I paid for this. It sits right up underneath the arrow rest here. The ARS disc camo. But yeah, I mean, this thing is actually really, really lightweight. We spent $75 on it. It's called the Sergeant 55-pound compound bow online. So it was like a new used one, but you can get these like brand new for $99 or $94.99 on Amazon. So yeah, I think we did a pretty good job. We cut down on most of that glare from the light, you know. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get out here on October 1st and try out this. The quality of the bow, though, you guys can tell like in the factory where they just spray painted it, because there's like little, kind of like an imperfection in the paint right here. The stabilizer screws a different size. I couldn't get my stabilizer to fit in there. And I even tried the stabilizer off of May 98's bow. I was going to give her the one I got. And I couldn't get it to fit. I may have to go order an SAS one that's actually made for this bow to put on here. I really don't want to, but I may go without a stabilizer. I don't know yet. That's pretty much done though, guys. I mean, it's set up, ready to go. You can draw it back. I'm not using a peep sight. I'm just looking down the, I'm not going to use a peep sight on this. I'm going to try to keep it as bare bones as possible. The reason why I didn't go with a flipper style wrist, which I have, is just to hold the arrow when I'm moving around and walking through the woods and stuff, you know. So, yeah, guys. So I hope you guys like how the bow turned out. I do. I think it's pretty cool looking. We did a good job on it. You guys can do this at home. All I did was buy some acrylic paint and hand paint the camo pattern and throw a clear coat over it. I can't wait to see how this bow shoots. When you guys see me shoot this, me and MMA98 are going to do a vintage bow showdown and shoot aluminum arrows and see who's the better shot. She shoots instinctive on her bow, so she won't be using sights, but we'll both be using different types of aluminum arrows and having fun. So remember, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.